Katie, what day is it? Friday! It is Friday. Yeah, we're ready. It's Friday. Lots happening today. Today's going to be a busy day. I've got to go and get makeup and everything
Your
done.
hair,
and
waxing.
my hair and nails maybe
Oh.
and the whole lot. It's going to be hours.
It's going to be just panic stations.
Absolutely, yes. And pack me wee overnight bag as well. It's going to be great. Look, we are Go Live Day today for us. It is Friday. It is Whiskey Live Day as well. It kicks off with the afternoon session
Bet you
today.
they're all just going round like headless chickens above.
All the stands trying to get it ready, put the final touches to it all, making sure there are drinks there, glasses are plentiful, everything. Look, it's going to be great.
It's
but
always great.
not to take away from our auction, we've got some spectacular bottles. I mean, every month they keep coming at us. We'll start on this end, Sinead, with the 89 Middleton, 88 Middleton, 85 Middleton. I think Robert said to me we're 3 bottles short of a full set in this month's auction.
For individual lots.
As individual bottles. I think that I've always had the opinion that individual lots are better. These actually have come from all different people as well, so it wasn't a vendor selling the whole lot. But I always say that there'd be more value because you've more of a pool of buyers looking for individual bottles rather than
a full set.
There's very few people out there. But 88, 89 and 85, 3 good ones. 88's a real rare one to come across. I mean, they've peaked at over €30,000 on their own. That one's got a little bit of a low fill level.
But it's not that bad, actually.
But it's not that bad.
What?
I mean, the 88s, the 80s in particular are not great.
No.
I mean, they've a lot of them. Beside that, we've one of the most expensive miniatures ever sold. We sold one of these, and I mean, it didn't even get a headline compared to some of the Japanese prices and the UK prices, but it should have, because it was at the time. So we sold one of them back some time ago, 3,600 I think it went for that miniature, and that is a sample that went alongside the Pearl itself. But these ones came with their own little unique oak box. It is just gorgeous. The attention to detail in something so small. That was primarily a media pack. That was a sample that they were giving away. I mean, it's phenomenal. Really, really phenomenal. Beside that, we have a set of 3. I think it's the first time it's ever been done as well. A 28, 31 and a 33-year-old Method and Madness. They are gorgeous in their presentation. Absolutely stunning. The Japanese Mizunara, the inlay in the wood. I just closed the door. Look at the gold on it, Sinead. It is absolutely stunning. It really is. But even the high gloss on the 2 others as well, I mean, really does do it well. There's a set of 6 glasses goes with them as well. So you've 2 glasses. So you can sit, open all 3 bottles, you and your partner, 2 glasses of each, sit and taste them side by side.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
Oh, yes, I would. You know right well I would. I'm capable of it.
Yeah, but you do it all on your own.
No, I would, no, Kitty. There'd be a spare glass. I'd let you have. Well, you could smell a glass when I'm finished drinking out of it.
Thanks.
You know me, generous
To
a
a
fault. A bottle of Dingle Cask 2. These were literally cask number 2 from Dingle. It seems like an eternity ago that they released that. And that, in 2015, 2016, when they were sort of talking about they were the first Irish distillery in so long, it's brilliant to see how far they've come now with their recent 10-year-old release. I mean, again, it's just amazing that they have whiskey that age. Beside that was probably one of the most talked about releases at the time when it came out. Everybody going, oh, look at the price. Now they're looking at it and going, that's cheap compared to everything else that's hitting the market. This is the Port Morant from Dunville's. It's got the book, the mirror, the presentation is sublime. I mean, the attention to detail in this, the work that they did. It also has the little Port Morant sample with it as well, that you actually get to taste the rum. The port rum. It's rum.
I know.
Saying the port.
It's thrown you off.
Thrown me off. My poor head. But that's the rum that the bottle was, 41-year-old rum that the whiskey was finished in and final and then the whole book about the details and the story of the Ecklandville distillery. Now
That's
it's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous liquid.
And the mirror and yeah, you know we've killed 2 of those bottles.
I do.
That's rather worrying. Now we have been generous, so people have tasted it.
Of course, yeah.
We've been giving it
no,
away,
it's not
so it's not
like we
like.
hoarded it to ourselves. Like,
But we put a fair dent in it
we
ourselves.
did.
We did, yeah, we did. So I will be getting on to Mr. Jarlath Watson. Can I have another one of them? Or I'll be buying another. And beside that, we've one of the big hitters from the Scotland, our Scottish brethren, Macallan, 30-year-old. Look at the presentation of that. I mean, again, it's I know it's a apples and oranges type of thing, but the paper presentation, the card presentation from the 80s Middleton to where we are now with these bottles and these boxes, it is just day and night.
the inside of the Macallan box, right?
Yep.
I just think it's cool. I was taking it out, and it looks all right.
It looks alright, she says.
Like, look at that. That's precision. Like, you just isn't it? Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. And we inlaid on the front of the wood and everything else.
It's
just
fab.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
such a simple box. Like.
Absolutely, it's just one of the ones again for the Macallans, massive collector's piece as well. So I mean, just again, look, every month we say it, we have some super duper bottles, but I think this month, I think we've excelled ourselves a wee bit.
We've gone from completely wacky
Yeah,
to completely premium.
birds playing golf, of course, and cars.
Yes.
And everything in between, and
There's
biscuit tins
There's
with
a golf caddy.
There was a
somewhere
golf
around
caddy
here.
as well, to stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the joys of Irish whiskey auctions. And do you know something, Kitty?
What?
We'll probably do it all over again next month as well.
Oh, more than likely.
We do this every month. 1,500 lots. Another big old auction for us. A lot of work involved, and everybody's been working Trojan, because the carrot at the end of it all has been.
They're going to Whiskey Live tomorrow to
They're
get
going-
drunk. Because we're going to out for dinner afterwards, and we're going to be very well behaved.
Yes. If you do see anybody with anything resembling Irish Whiskey Auctions branding on it, please do have a conversation with them, because they'll all look something like that, you know. But they'll be easily told apart. All our staff will be there tomorrow. I say that's tomorrow. This evening we're there. Don't forget to stay tuned to our socials about over the auction itself.
Yes.
And then, you know, anything else that we have to tell people, because that's how usually we do it.
We do.
Yes, we put
Over
it on
social media. You won't know unless you follow the channel.
Exactly. And all our videos are to be found on YouTube. And
Yada,
all that
yada.
sort of stuff.
All that jazz.
Sinead tells them. So that's it for now, lads. We will hopefully see you over the weekend with Whiskey Live. Come up and say hi to us. We love talking. If you can get a word in edgeways with me or Katie, you're doing well. I will have a glass in my hand of something. Yeah. Okay. But we'll talk to you then. Right. Bye.